Okay, thank you. Hello, everyone. Yeah, this Zoom is recorded by me, and this is the first Zoom for the LOP in English. It's come from Ultima 28. I presented to you all Mr. Gunarto as the leader of Ultima 28. And Lily Hijaya and Hilda Gunarto as the daughter of Gunarto. And here is Mrs. Linda, yeah, as our leader. Welcome everyone. Welcome to this Zoom, and this is already more than 5 o'clock in Indonesia, so we can start with Hilda. Okay, I will prepare the Zoom.
The procedure you're about to view.
Okay, while waiting for the presentation, I would like to introduce myself. Good afternoon, my name is Hilda, and I will explain about what is AFC Life Science and also the products that are produced by AFC. So first of all, AFC is a Japanese brand, one of the biggest pharmaceutical company as well in Japan. It is also known in the Tokyo Stock Exchange, GMP certified, and other certification. I will later explain more about it. So maybe let's go to the next slide. Most of you already know about the stem cell therapy. Stem cell therapy is one of the things that many people search for right now. So the stem cell therapy in 2024 even grew. And maybe we can go to the next slide. So what is a stem cell therapy? Stem cell therapy is a therapy using the stem cells. So stem cells can be called the factory in our body, in a human body. Why is it called the cell factory? Because of its function that is used by the medical world to cure various diseases. Of course, by doing this stem cell therapy, we can create new tissues, new organs, and cells in the body. Stem cell therapy itself also allows participants to recover from their illness. So it's like a helping tool to help us recover faster. So we can go to this. These are some articles about stem cell therapy because, as we know, many people do the stem cell therapy, whether it is for their diseases, illness, or even to make their skin better. Maybe many public figures also do this stem cell therapy to make their skin glows. Like, why is it very effective? It could be effective for anti-aging, and there are many researches about stem cell therapy that could really make our body better. So we can move on. There are several types of stem cells. First of all, there's the human stem cell, which is the extraction usually from the spine or from the baby's embryo or fetus. And the second one that is also well known is the animal stem cell, which we take the stem cells from the animal body parts, usually from the deers, pigs, and other animals. And we can use it as an alternative to cure our diseases. So if we're talking about the cells in our body, the number of cells in our body consists of 60 to 100 trillion cells in each of and every person. And if you want to know that every day, there are 432 billion cells die and changes every day. In the brain, we can lose 190,000 cells in one day. In our blood, there are 2 million dead cells every second. And in our skins as well, we can have 40,000 cells in one day that is lost from our skins. So what is the use of stem cell? Actually, the stem cell can help us cure So it's like a helping tool to help us cure stroke, traumatic brain injuries, diabetes, cancers, Crohn's disease, and many other diseases that we can see in this slide, like baldness, blindness. This stem cell therapy can really help us to recover from all these complications. So these are the benefits of a stem cell therapy. Why do people search for stem cell therapy so bad? Because this stem cell therapy can grow new cells with the help of technology for damaged organs and tissues. It could also help us recover our potentials for genetic defects in our cells, helping in our cell rejuvenation in the body, repairing organs that are no longer functioning properly. For example, as we age, some of our body function doesn't work properly anymore. That's why they use the stem cell therapy as a helping agent to balance human immune system as well for autoimmune patients. So next, why do we need to rejuvenate ourselves, like using the stem cell therapy? We can see here is the development of a human body. As a baby toddler, the comparison in every human body, there is one stem cell between 10,000 cells. But as we age, as we can see, like when we are a teenager, it is 1/100,000. As we become an adult, it becomes 1/250,000. And what will happen if we continue to age and become elderly? It is 1/2 million, which is a very distant gap. So next, this is an example of stem cell therapy that is used in the medical world. We can see the video first.
The procedure you're about to view is one of them that's done at patient. Hi, my name is Ross Hauser. I am the medical director at Caring Medical. The procedure you're about to view is one of them that's done at patient who was involved in a pretty severe car accident and suffered procaine here and just anesthetizing the skin and you'll see that the whole process just takes a moment. Watch this. There, it's, I pierced the periosteum amount of bone marrow. So in this particular patient, we're getting the bone marrow from the iliac crest. This patient will just have a little bit of soreness where the bone marrow was taken out. Client who lives around Oak Park, Illinois, around Chicago, can actually then go to work. You'll have over 60 million stem cells in that joint in 6 months. Non-healing tissue injury that would use normal prolotherapy for.
Okay, so a brief explanation about this video. There is someone who has been in a car accident and needed this stem cell therapy for their tissues on their knees, and it is taken from the spine. As we can see before, the needles are so big, and this procedure actually is very hurting our bodies. And with of course, according to the cells taken, it is also very expensive. So we can go to the next slide. How much does it actually cost if you want to do a stem cell therapy? I could say it is very expensive, calculated based on how many cells that is injected to your body. In addition, the procedure is also very painful. And as we can see, actually, the cheapest cost is 60,000 Australian dollars. And it is very expensive, of course, for a stem cell therapy. Even in Indonesia, we can see, for example, public figures doing their stem cell therapy for their faces and also for their skin. It could reach like 1 billion for one procedures. So next. But what if I tell you that there's an alternative to the stem cell therapy? A cheaper alternative with the same effectiveness, and it does not require special procedures. Would you want to know about it? So this is our product from AFC Subarashi. This serves as well as the alternative for our stem cell therapy. It consists of triple peptide, and it is the first triple peptide product in Japan, which has the main ingredient, namely marine placenta from an Oncorhynchus keta salmon fish in Hokkaido, which is one of the rarest fish in Japan. And it consists of sardine peptide and also fruit flow or vegan peptide. And they have other active ingredients as well. It produces a peptide concentrate of nano-size 800 Dalton. So if we're talking about the history of AFC Japan, during this 51 years, AFC has never collaborated with other countries in the manufacture of product. This is quoted from Hiroshi Kikuchi-san. And why does this happen? Because Subarashi has won an award as one of the most innovative products of the year in 2012. And they also won the first European Food Safety Authority approval, natural cardioprotective functional ingredient by the EFSA in 2016. So, why can I say that this product is a good product? Because it has a functional patents. What are functional patents? Functional patents here has already been registered. You can see the registration ID as well on the top of the picture. What are the functional patents of Subarashi? The first one is cell regeneration effect. The second one, improving our blood circulation. The third one, as an anti-hypertensive agent. And the fourth one, prevents blood clotting. For Subarashi, they have been claimed authorized in the European Union by the EFSA. EFSA is the European Food Safety Authority. EFSA is European. Can we go back to the previous slide? So it is already registered and proven safety and being recognized by the European Food Safety Authority. EFSA is one of an institution that do the quality check and supervision over food products. And they are very, they do the real quality check for this. So next. Subarashi has also won the Bronze Quality Award from Monde Selection in 2021 by the jury of 57 World Selection 2021 of diet and health products. So for the next part, there will be some testimonies. It might be a bit disturbing, but I will just explain briefly. On the left side, we can see a burn testimonial, someone who experienced a severe burn. By consuming our products, it helps their recovery faster. And on the right side, a diabetes sufferer, in which his foot already have some holes, and by the medical world, maybe they will just say like the best option is to amputate their foot. But here, by consuming our product, we can see the picture on the right. Their skin and their cells grew and recover faster. So in the next slide, also there are other testimonies. Wet wound testimonials, another burn testimonials, and also a testimony from autoimmune psoriasis. So by using our product and consuming our product, the recovery system can be faster, and it helps the recovery to fasten. So in the next one, also another testimony about a spine surgery. So its function is to regenerate our cells. The next product is Utsukushi Gold. This product has been clinically tested. It is also an NK cell therapy, super antioxidant, and DNA repairment as its function. So the next, in this part, these are the functional patents of Utsukushi. The first one as an anti-tumor agent, immune activating effect, therapeutic agent on hepatitis. And then they are also good for infection, protective agent, toxic reducer, protective action against the toxicity of reactive oxygen. And it also suppresses the growth of tumor and reduce the side effect of anti-cancer drugs. So for people who experience cancer, it could be a helping tool to make their recovery faster and to reduce the side effect of any anti-cancer drugs. It also prevent, treat, and cure infections of the human respiratory system, or SARS. Maybe like nowadays, we can see that many people experience this kind of disease. And by using and consuming our products, it could help ourselves to recover from these diseases. Or even if we are not, if we don't have this disease, it could be a preventive agent as well. We can go to the next slide. So for Utsukoshi Gold itself, it has a ingredient of a black garlic. Black garlic is known to be very good in regulating our blood sugar level and good for diabetes. It also has Takarakombu fukaiden, which is an extract of kelp or brown seaweed, which helps us to maintain our digestive health. These are also the active ingredients of Utsukoshi. As we can see, there are very many active ingredients with their own specific functions. You can go to the next slide. So Utsukoshi is a product that has the main ingredient, which is salmon milk DNA from Oncorhynchus fish Keta salmon in Hokkaido, which I already said before. It is one of the rarest fish in Japan. It also consists of Takarakombu fukaiden, which is very good for our digestive health, and 3 of the strongest probiotics of its kind, and other 11 active ingredients as stated in the slide before. It also produces 800 Dalton nanosized peptide concentrate and has a function in stimulating our NK cells in our body to do its job. So if before I have mentioned NK cells several times, what is actually NK cells? NK cells is the natural killer cells, which is about 15% of the total cells moving from within our body. These natural killer cells work and function in which they focus on our abnormal cells, such as cancer and tumor cells. So by using Utsukoshi, we can also stimulate our NK cells to work better. Here are some articles about our natural killer cells, which helps us to fight cancer and tumors in our body. This is also another medical report. So natural killer cells are a good agent to help us fight the negativity of our body. Next, this is Dr. Matt Olaf, a president from the Zane International Association. He is one of a good figure, and the European research team even said that Utsukoshi is a miracle product. This is a testimony about a tumor. Wanda, a 13-year-old girl who suffered head tumor, and by consuming our product, namely Utsukoshi, the tumor gets smaller and dries up. Isn't it amazing? So we can go to the next slide. And this is also another testimony. On the right side is a patient who suffered from thyroid. We can see how he has healed and recovered so fast using our product. And this is also another example. On the left side, he has a problem with the mouth tumor, and also on the right side, we can see his eyes on the top part is already very swollen. Then by consuming our products, the recovery helps to reduce the swell faster. Another testimony about the complications of liver and kidney disorders that affect the skin, and also the change in our facial skin condition. So this product, Utsukoshi, can also help us with our skin condition. Like I also have an experience in which I have a very severe breakout, even though I'm not really acne prone, but one day I have a very severe breakout, and by consuming Utsukoshi, it really helps my skin to be better. And right now, I don't even have the blemish over my skin. So, okay, if we're talking about our product, don't worry because we have all the safety certificate. It is already certified. The first one as we have the organic certificate, hormone-free certificate, free sale certificate, and also nuclear radiation-free certificate. So next, our products are also already registered and authorized by some parties. The first one is Badan POM or BEPOM, is a government institution that authorize and do the supervision over drugs and food products. And we have the MIMS, a multi-channel provider, medical information. And it is always renewed consistently, so the product goes under quality check regularly. And we have the FDA, a United States Food and Drug Administration, which is a federal agency of health and human services. It is also responsible in the supervision of food and drugs product safety. So and it is already halal certified, and it is also recognized by the Ministry of Health, Labor, and Welfare. So in this, so our product, I could say it is a helping tool. It is not to cure, but it helps our recovery and our system in the body to work better. So that's all about the product. Next, we will talk about the company and, of course, another information about the company. And I will hand over to my partner, Auntie Lily.
Okay, thank you, Hilda, for explaining the product. So for everyone who's staying tonight, I just want you guys to stay tuned until the end because we will have a question and answer sessions at the end. So everyone can just type your questions or you can raise your hand and you just open your mic and we can just have an interaction and you can just ask the questions directly. So for summary about the product, so basically our product, the most important point about our products is all our products are patented. So the one that Hilda explained about the regeneration of cell and all that, those are patented. So what patent means it has undergone a lot of clinical research to be able to be patented as a product. Okay, so now for a product to be for a network or direct selling company, we need if we want to say that this company is a good company, we don't just have a good product. We need a very strong business plan, and we need a very good company to back up all the other things. So who is AFC? AFC actually is founded in 1969. It is actually a pharmacy, one of the oldest and largest in Japan. And it is the first pharmaceutical company that is listed in Tokyo Stock Exchange. Okay, for the next, we see that actually AFC is not just a pharmacy, but it's more than that. It's actually a big company that owns a lot of businesses. So one of them is a leading food biotechnology, and also they have a research center. And a few years ago during COVID, they actually built a research center, especially for products that are imported to Indonesia. So I would like to give you a little bit about a background of why AFC came to Indonesia as a direct selling company. So it has exported their product to 8 different Asian countries and 7 other different countries like China, Singapore, and Thailand, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, and all the other Asian countries, 7 other Asian countries. The products are being sold as retail in Watsons or Guardian. And only Indonesia came in as a direct selling company. So if we see this way, we are very lucky and we are very good that Indonesia came in as a direct selling company because a business ourselves, like French, a small, such a big company. So it came into Indonesia in 2018, at the year 2018. So why we want to invite you guys for the Zoom tonight? Because we are going international. And as we know, we have people.
Sorry, everybody.
Stockists in US.
Really,
Yeah.
Yeah, your voice is.
Kak Kiki, can you hear me?
Yes. Now it's good.
Okay.
Using
The next slide.
Alright.
Okay, actually, AFC has bought like a shopping mall, a department store during COVID. Yeah, so it's actually a big company. And if we say that AFC is a direct selling company, it's a little bit unfair because in Japan itself, it's not just a direct selling company. So it's a little bit different from other direct selling company because in Japan, it's a Asayama Family Club, which is AFC, it's actually a shareholder of a lot of other companies, okay? It's actually a big company and it's being listed in the Tokyo Stock Exchange. As we can see, if you guys Google, this is the stock name for AFC. Okay, next. We can see that AFC is very serious about their business in Indonesia. And as a direct selling company, we have survived since the end of 2018. And to show their seriousness in Indonesia, we have a lot of offices in Indonesia, and the main office is in Jakarta. And all our offices, we own the office. We don't rent the office. And we have offices in Surabaya, Medan, and Bali. And also in Bandung, we're going to open a stem cell clinic. So the next thing, we see that in Indonesia, we have a lot of things going on here. And we have our founder, who is also, they brought this business to Indonesia as direct selling because one of their mission and one of their vision in bringing in AFC to Indonesia as direct selling because they want to bless a lot of people and they want AFC to become like a transformation to this nation. And so we have a part of the profit that when we sell our products, part of the profit will go to what is called AFC Care. So if let's say you are a member of AFC, we do a lot of social services, we build clinics, and we build a lot of other social services association in Indonesia. So that's why this is something that I like as well. We not only are business people here, but we can be part of a blessing to this nation because we have what is called AFC Care. And next thing, this year we just won 4 very big awards. And every year there's what is called a Helmi Atamini Award. This is a joint of over 180 direct selling company, which is being legalized in Indonesia, and it's part of the association to hold this award. And this year we have 4 awards. We won 4 awards. One is Member Growth of the Year and Best Selling Product. This is out of over 180 direct selling company in Indonesia, which is registered legally in this association. And one of the best award is actually MLM of the Year. And this award is only given to those MLM that is 5 years and above. And we also won the CEO of the Year. Okay, in Singapore, actually, all the products that is being exported to 7 other countries in Asia, it's very different from the one that's in Indonesia because we sell in Indonesia as a direct selling company for this product. So our products are not sold in other countries. So in other countries, they're being sold as retail in Guardian and Watsons, and only Indonesia, Japan signed an exclusive contract. So if you want to get our products, it's not even available in Japan. So it's not available in other Asian countries. It's only available in Indonesia. And those people who wants to get this product, you have to go directly to us who is selling it in Indonesia as a direct selling company. And in Singapore, even AFC product, those products that are going on retail at Watsons, they're actually best-selling product. So AFC is actually a well-known company already in those other 7 countries. And so in Indonesia, we also won a few other, not one, but we are also well-known for some awards. And also we have this record called Muri. Muri Award is awarded to those that are the most, okay? And so one of the Muri record that I want to mention is AFC has won a Muri record that states that we are the highest paying highest paying direct selling company out of all the other direct selling companies. So we have that award. Okay, next. So usually when we say about a direct selling business, so how do you actually join? So I know that some of you here are quite new, and some of you here has been a member for quite a while. But how to partner with us? So we have is a business plan, we have this marketing plan that you can actually partner with us. And I just want to explain a little bit about how much is the investment, how much is it to be able to join our company. So this is roughly the price of the products. So we have 3 packages. So one is the red one, which is ruby, and the blue, which is sapphire, and the white one is diamond. So for diamond, it's about 2,060. So this is dollar is 1,000 rupees. Okay, we want to calculate it that way. It's easier because later on when we go to Malaysia or to USA or to Australia, they will still adjust the price because of the shipping. And also they will have different packaging for that. So we'll talk about that later because we are going to open soon in Malaysia and they will adjust the price for that. And so for diamond package, we need to buy 12 boxes. And for sapphire, which is the blue one, is 6 boxes. And for the ruby, which is the red one, is 2 boxes. So we can start with any of the package. And let's just call this as a business center. So if let's say you want to join us, so you need to buy this product. And the difference between diamond, sapphire, and ruby is not the price of the product. So for each of the product, it costs about 180 US dollar, which is the exchange rate is 10,000 rupiah. So the difference between diamond, sapphire, and ruby is not the price of the product. So each price of the product is still will stay the same. The difference is the bonus. Of course, diamond will have more bonuses than sapphire and ruby. So next, why should you do business with us? So I would say that having a direct selling business is one of the less riskiest business because I'm in business myself as well. So I think this business is one of the business that has a very, very quick return of investment and very less risk because the investment is just it's not too much and we don't really spend too much money on the startup. So I just want to explain a bit for like why you should do business with us. First, mainly is because it's free of investment fee. So why do we say it's free? Because when you buy the product, you own a business center. Let's say you have a business center and you can use the product yourself or you can sell the product, but you own a business center yourself. So for one ID, I would say that you can have 3 business centers. Why 3 business centers? Because your bonus will triple. So we'll explain that again later. Okay, so over here, we don't have a target that you need to achieve every month, or you don't have to keep buying every month. So after you are a member, when you join as a member, your membership will last forever. It doesn't have any deadline. It doesn't have any, like once you're a member, forever you're going to be a member. And it's upgradable. So what does it mean by upgradable? So if let's say you're a ruby and you can upgrade it, one day you'll become a diamond or a sapphire. So let's say you're a ruby, you add 1 or 2 boxes, and until you reach the 6 boxes, in the system, it will automatically change that you're going to be a sapphire. So over here, AFC, we have an app. So we already have an app. So everything is all computerized. Everything is in the app. So we get to control our own business center. So we call it a business center, and we get to control everything by the system. So everything is being recorded in the app. So it's going to be safe for you. And also, when you shop again, or when you recruit somebody, you'll get a cashback. You'll get a sponsor bonus, which I will explain later. And also a referral bonus. Okay, so next we're gonna see, I'm gonna roughly explain about the business plan, but you will get a more detailed explanation from the people that invite you. So we see that this is the membership package, and we have what is called a BV. B fee is called bonus volume. We'll treat it as point. Okay, so every 2 boxes we say it as 1 package. Okay, so next we have daily bonuses here. We have monthly bonus. We have yearly bonus, and we also have a trip reward. And if we see a direct sponsor bonus, is pretty straightforward. If let's say I just give you an example. If a diamond recruit a diamond. If let's say you join as a diamond and you have somebody join under you as a diamond, so you will get roughly $330 as a direct sponsor bonus. And this is in Indonesia. So we're gonna adjust. I'm not sure how it's gonna be next time in Malaysia and USA. We're probably gonna adjust the bonus, but at the meantime, we're gonna use $1, which is 10,000 rupiah. So if a diamond sponsor a sapphire, you'll get a 165 direct sponsor bonus, and so on. Okay, and as we see with diamond, sapphire, and ruby, we see a lot of differences in the bonuses. So if let's say we are serious about the business, I would encourage people who are serious, who are like, you really want to build a team, you really want to build this business. I would encourage everybody to go to diamond, because you're gonna do the same work, you're gonna do the same talking, but at the end of the day, your bonus will be more if you're a diamond. Okay, and we'll see. This is just the bonuses for the sponsor. Okay, next I'm gonna explain a little bit about pass-up bonus. Okay, pass-up bonus, only the diamond will get the pass-up bonus. What it means is, as we see, there are a lot of differences between the bonus for diamond, sapphire, and ruby. So those differences, if let's say you sponsor, if you are not a diamond and you sponsor a diamond, a sapphire, or a ruby, there will be a differences between the bonus sponsor with a diamond. So the differences will go to your sponsor who's a diamond. Okay, maybe later on the people who invite you will explain more about this. And also the next one is pairing bonus, and all these are daily bonuses. So our bonus will be paid out daily. Okay, so this one here is pairing bonus. So our system is actually binary system, which is 2 link, left and right. So pairing bonus is if you're a diamond, for per package, which is 2 boxes, you get $30. Okay, and for sapphire, you'll get $20 per package. So how it's been calculated is when you have a point on the left and point on the right. So when it paired up, 2 boxes, you get $20 for sapphire, and for ruby, you get $15. Okay, and next, our income, 80% of our income, we can directly cash it out. But 20% will go to what is called a redemption, wallet, which you can redeem products later on. We have quite a bit of products there. And so for the next slide, we see that we have other products. AFC has a lot of products, as we know. They already exported to 7 other countries in Asia. So they have thousands and thousands of products. So these are the products that we can redeem later on with the 20% of our bonuses. Okay, next slide. So we also have a monthly bonus. Monthly bonus is being counted. It's called a unilevel bonus. So I won't explain too much about this bonus, but it's basically when you have a team, and if your team have bonuses every month, so you will get part of the bonus, the percentage of the bonus. So basically it's that. So we're gonna skip this part, and we're gonna go to our annual rank bonus, which is a yearly bonus. So we have a lot of bonuses here, and we have what is called a rank bonus, and this is a yearly bonus. So this rank bonus is being counted with like the pairing bonus. So every time we have a pairing bonus, it's being counted in the system. So it's going to be calculated in that period of a year. So when you reach 100 pair, you'll be called Toreda. That's the name of the rank. So you will have an extra, which is 5 million rupiah, which is about $500, exchange rate 10,000 rupiah. And if you have a 500 pair, at the end of the year, you'll get a 25 million rupiah, which is about 2,500. And also samurai, which is 1,000 pair, you'll get about 7,500. And Shogun 5,000 pair, you'll get about 57,500. And also Daimyo, which is 10,000 pair, you get about 150,000. And also Bushido, you'll get about 300,000 extra bonus other than the daily and monthly bonus. And we also have every year, we have like a reward tickets for like, and this time we're gonna go to a cruise. We're gonna go to cruise next year. And so this is also a reward, and there is like terms and condition to achieve the reward. And you can ask whoever that invites you. And for the next slide, we have some terms and condition that if you get 5 points, you'll get 1 ticket for the cruise. And the cruise, we're going from Singapore. It will sail from Singapore to Vietnam and to Hong Kong. Okay, so with 5 points, which is a diamond, you get 1 ticket. And with 10 points, you can get extra 2 tickets. And you also have like a choice of a balcony suite cruise and so on. And so this is the end actually of the presentation. So we're gonna open questions for those people who wants to know more. And basically over here, we're gonna be a team. So if let's say you're gonna join us as a partner, so you won't be standing here alone, because this is our first English Zoom. We're gonna have more English Zoom later on. And if you partner with us, we're gonna support you in a lot of ways. So you're not gonna stand alone. So this is actually the beauty of a network marketing business. It's not just about having your own business, but it's about a teamwork. So it's not only about like having your own business center or like doing it yourself, but we are talking about doing it as a team. It's like a multiplication, you know. It's like when you have a direct selling business center, you're actually doing it like with us together. So we're gonna be your support. Okay, so we're gonna open for questions. You can type your questions or you can raise your hand, and we can open your mic and you can ask your questions directly. Okay.
Thank you very much. Amazing
Questions.
presentation from Hilda and Lily.
Thank you, Kak Kiki. Okay, please feel free to ask questions.
Yeah, this is a Q&A time. If everyone have a question, so you can type on the chatting screen, or you can open your mics to ask maybe something you want to ask the question. How about you, Maria? Are you there?
Yes, Koko. Dino dulu.
Okay,
You guys carry on. Sorry.
Feel free to ask in Bahasa Indonesia if you are more comfortable with Bahasa.
Yeah,
okay, we have.
You can start with Indonesian. So use bahasa. Silakan
Okay.
silakan kalau mau bertanya dengan bahasa Indonesia. I stop the recording, okay? Thank you.